Hey everybody. Happy Monday. Day one of prep for junior nationals in the books. We got a back day in today, and it was more of like a moderate weight, high rep day. So tomorrow should be interesting. A side note, the ice bath totally helped, as much as it sucked. That's part of the recovery process. So it totally helped. I feel a lot better. But yeah, so I want to talk a little bit tonight about manifesting strength, how important it is to harness that inner power, because it's tapping into that really should be your foundation, where you draw every ounce of energy when you're exhausted, tired, run down, just beat down with life, when it just smacks you in the face. It's your inner strength that's going to get you through those roadblocks. It's going to get you over that hill. So let's talk a little bit about how we do that. Y'all know that I am like super huge on environments and protecting your environments. I really think that is the number one key to success. You've got to be very protective. And if that means, cutting some people out, I just ask you, what's more important, your success or maybe possibly could be hurting someone's feelings? But here's the thing, like, if you feel like you need to cut them out, do you think that they'll really even notice? I don't know. I'm just saying, just throwing that out there for shits and giggles, something to think about. But yeah, so having this protected environment is so important to me, because it's the little things in life that we allow in that maybe we don't necessarily think of that can completely just wreck our positive mood or our train of thought or our thinking. Social media is a perfect example. I tell you what, when I get into prep mode, I become very locked down on my social media, because I don't want to look at somebody else, because I'm human. I have a tendency on my down days to maybe compare my shoulders to somebody else's shoulders, or compare my this to, and no, I know that is so unproductive. So I lock my social media down. I don't go scrolling through the feeds to give myself an opportunity to low battery. Y'all already know. I don't give myself the opportunity to get distracted. So that's a really big key for me, as far as, manifesting strength, because that's kind of going to directly suck the strength out of me. The other thing that I really do, and I heard a great analogy. It's so crazy, you guys, how I can be thinking about something, and then, I didn't go to actual church this Sunday because I woke up late, to be honest with you. And then my body was just tired and needed to sleep. So I kind of had to listen. But talking about our environments, I have to have a very clean environment. And that's, everything has a place and it's put in its place. If I feel like my environment is chaos, I am just unproductive, and I can't focus on the mission at hand. So I had to do all of that on Sunday, as well as, meal prep. But I did have a really incredibly fantastic girls' night, actually, with a couple of my girls. And, linking this back to Lakewood, that's exactly what they talked about. It was the analogy that really just stuck with me. It was like, yes, was this analogy of the redwood trees. So there are these trees that I don't remember where they're at or what part of the region, but there are these gigantic trees that basically can withstand any wind, storm, whatever life kind of throws at it. These trees are incredibly resilient. And it talked about, their roots only went down, I think, I don't know, maybe a third of how tall this tree was, right? I don't remember the exact specifications. But anyway, so it said, how is this possible? But with this tree with not very deep roots can withstand all of this wind and turmoil and all this craziness. Well, lo and behold, these roots of this redwood tree connect to other roots of the redwood tree. And I was like, brain blast, that's such a great analogy. So the women and the people that are in your circle are the roots. The more that you're connected, the more y'all intertwine. And one may shake and one may be facing a storm, but you're so connected with the other redwoods that you don't ever fall. You don't ever bend. You've got that support. And I was just like, what a great analogy this is. And it really just goes back into and I'm a firm believer in this. You can't be successful to your full potential on your own. You may have success on your own, but to really reach your true potential in anything that you do, like mine's fitness, okay? Maybe yours is a goal at work. You've got to have a team. You've got to have people that when you're down, that'll pick you up. People that even when you're not down, that'll say, great job, you're doing good. It feeds that energy, that motivation, that inspiration. We constantly have to be inspired in order to do something. That's how I do this. Every day I wake up with expectancy of having it be a great day. And that's, I connect with my girls that are my roots and I'm their roots. And, it's the little things. It's the texts in the morning, the good mornings. It's the how are you? And, it's the, okay, if you give me one word like, time out, girlfriend, don't you one word me what's going on. Being that root system for somebody else gives back to you. And that's how you really manifest your strength. When you're there for somebody else and you lay roots in a foundation and connect to other genuine redwoods. That's how you do it. And I just thought that was like the super coolest analogy because it's so true. It really puts into perspective how important it is to connect to other people because we can't do this on our own. There's no way, perfect example of this, prep. There's no way I could do this, without Joe and his knowledge and his experience, or my sister O'Meal, or my brother Francisco, or, my girlfriends that cheer me on, Roxy, Vanessa, all of you guys that watch my videos and reach out to me, that send me the DMs, like, y'all are all my redwoods, so thank you. Like, I couldn't do this without you. I love the fact that I'm able to spread my roots to you guys and to my friends and to be there. So, that's again with this manifesting, you have to be grateful. So that's why every morning I'm texting my girls, hey, good morning, how are ya? Love ya. What time do you wake up? Because I don't want to wake you up because, I'm up at the butt crack of dawn. But those are the little things that show that you care, that show that you're there, that show that I'm connected to you and I'm going to help you and we're a fucking team, man. And when you feel good, you attract good. And that's what this whole thing is about. So, thank you to all of my roots. And you guys are definitely a part of that. So just thank you. I'm going to go shower because I'm probably a little funky from this back day. I started my post-cardio again. So that's... go team, go on that. But I'm going to get out of here and go shower, get my meals prepped for tomorrow because you got to be planning on top of everything to be successful. That's just what I've learned for me. So definitely if you like this, please give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment. I'm working on some new videos for the YouTube, so definitely check it out over there. And until next time, bye.